Hello there guys, it's Captain Invisible here and welcome to an update video for the Realistic Rules tournament hosted by myself and Swissman15, the better half of
Heyo.
Captain Man the Invisible Swiss.
I thought you were the better half. We have halves.
No, you're the better half.
I'm like, are we like the yin and yang now?
Yeah, I'm
I'm
the,
the white half and you're the black half.
oh yeah, I'm definitely the darker half, yeah.
All right. Anyway, we are here to announce the beginning of the tournament. We have all the brackets as you can see here, and we should just clarify the rules or every rule that we have so far. So it's the max 6 elite, max 10 hired, max 2 artillery, no musketeers, max 1 order unit, which counts as an elite unit. And we're also adding in, for the sake of the tournament, you can only play a faction twice throughout the entire thing.
Yeah,
Anything to add?
Yeah, that would just give people a chance to play all the factions, because there are some factions that are pretty overpowered with these rules. The Italian states, the Moors, the Italian states, the Byzantines, and Denmark generally rule this rule set. So yeah, just to watch out for those, but it'll give all people the chance to play them as well.
Yes, and I'll have all the where we explain the rules in the description. I'll have links to that so you can check it out. If anyone breaks any of the rules, since I literally made a video outlining every single unit if it's elite or hired, if you break those rules, the match will be invalidated. We're not going to deal with it any. But it acts like whatever unit. No, if it's made as elite, it counts as elite. Except we changed the Zweihander are now hired. That is the only exception. That's the only change to the entire thing.
Yeah, if you guys have any questions before the tournament, I'm pretty much going to be on to maybe guide you guys through it. But again, if you have any questions, just send us a message, email us, Steam message, whatever. Just go for it, and we'll hopefully answer your queries. If once we get your replays, we see that there are some rule breaking, it depends how severe. I'm not a monster. I'm not gonna jump up and down on you. But if you're
you got Polish nobles instead of spearmen.
But if your opponent
or dismounted Polish nobles.
Yeah. To be honest, if your opponent is happy enough to play even though you've broken the rules, then more foolish. But yeah, I can overview the rules, and I say if there's conflict, we'll try resolve it and maybe play the match again if both players are happy to do that.
Okay, as for the actual matches, you guys will play a best 2 out of 3 on your selected maps. One team will host the first one, the other team will host the next one, so if there's any hill advantages cancelled out, just like Apollo's Clash of Teams tournament. And the third one, if there's you both win once, then the third one will be played on Grassy Plain. I think that's what I meant to say, yeah.
Yeah, Grassy Plains. It'll make me throw up every time I watch your replays, but yeah, go for it.
A little bit of vomit never hurt anyone while watching a replay, you know?
I hate that map, I really do. In fact, I've taken a picture of where I live, and there isn't a flat part of the entire landscape. I'll have to share it with you guys, actually. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll do it at the end of this video, I don't know. We'll see.
A special treat from Captain Invisible.
Yeah.
And when you finish your matches, just send all the replays into either me or Captain or both, and have them labeled nicely, like just your team name, battle, whatever, so we can keep them organized. If we all have tournament battle 1 for each one, it's going to cause some problems with putting them in and all. There was something that I'm forgetting to mention. What is it, Captain?
Possibly the teams, since it's going over the teams and things.
Yeah, that is a good thing. All right, so the first match or first bracket part thing is the Mighty Morphine Flower Rangers versus me and Captain. Then we have the 49th Guard versus Gnats Templar. Then we have the Mongol Mince Pies, that's a beautiful name, by the way, versus Wu-Tang. And we have the Cult of SchoobyDoo versus Jamie Holidays. And I'll have, in the description, I'll have each of the players on each team, so you know who's on where, and you can add them on Steam and play in your matches. We set the limit that you have until the beginning of April, so you have all of February, all of March to play your games. But once April starts, it's a cutoff. You're dead, and you're eliminated both teams. Unless there's a special exception where one team's like, I'm always there, but the other guy's just not responding, we can accommodate for the innocent ones. But for the most part, it's going to be cut off April.
Yeah, I think that's
Captain.
I think that's sensible. I think it'll just give people a chance to play their games. And as I say, we're not all monsters. I mean, I can't speak for Swissman, but I'm certainly not a monster, so I'm not going to. I'm
a
not,
monster.
I'm not going to sort of kick you for not playing your games if there's something wrong with the other team. If they're on holiday or they're not playing their games or they're just being inflexible. Then
or like a computer failure of some sort.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Two of those just happened for the Britannia hot seat, so it's an ever-present problem.
I have to say as well, we've got some very, very unique and very creative team names. So I would actually really like to, at the end of the tournament, host a awards ceremony as well for some. So in
essence, we're just going to copy the Clash of Teams tournament and just change the rules.
Yeah, but I mean, that was a really good idea, and actually, as I say, with such great names, I think it'll just be a waste not hosting an award for your most creative team name, at least, and then we can, maybe put some more.
We can add other things. We'll make it a little bit more individual, not like
we won't
copy
just
off Apollo.
Yeah. We'll just copy Apollo. Sorry, Apollo. We're not trying to copy you with all these things. It's just you're just so
actually,
good.
We'll just take the videos off his channel and re-upload them, and just pretend it was our tournament.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So I'll have our emails in the description, so they can email us the replays. I'll have all the rules, all the things you need to know. Also, the money is going to be $24K per team, $12K per player in essence. Just in case you weren't unsure about that, since we said that before, max 10 hired, max 6 elite, max 1 Ordian, which counts as elite, max 2 artillery, no musketeers, and you can only pay as a faction twice the entire tournament. Is that everything we need, Captain?
I hope so. Although now you've said that there's something we're missing, I'm really scared that there is something we're missing. You've ruined my idea of how this was going to go.
Oh yeah, and also we should mention the cutoff is only for the first round, not the entire tournament. Just the first round. First volley of games.
Yeah.
Alright? And make sure you play on your map.
Absolutely, yeah. Make sure you're playing on the right map and not something else.
And have it nice, clear weather. Some of these are the ones that you can't control the weather, but there is a trick to make sure it's clear. First, select a map where you can control the weather, have it on a clear, and then you go back to the map that you can't control it, and then it will be clear for you. It works every time. So if you know how to do that, or you can perfect doing it, make sure you know how to do it, then you can host for your team. All right, I think that's everything. So goodbye, everyone, and goodbye to Captain.
Yeah, goodbye, Swissman, and goodbye to everyone. See you in the tournament, and I hope it all goes well for you.
Yeah.